Hi everyone, sorry you can't see my head there. Just a little plank workout. I'm going to apologise for the sun. I know it's bad back in the UK, but it's quite hard working out in this weather. So feel a little bit sorry for me. Okay, so there's various planks that we do in Pilates, and we've touched on a few before. So I'm going to give you some build-ups to some planks and some actual planks. So if you can warm up before we start, just do an overall warm up, some nice squats, some nice transverse swings, things like that. Just get those shoulders moving before you start, and then we'll have a little go at some planks. So I'm going to start in our normal Pilates position with our feet hip distance apart. Remember, if you're in doubt, 2 fists between those big toes. Make sure your weight's evenly distributed. Make sure those hips are in a nice neutral position, so tip backwards and forwards and find that middle ground. Soften through the knees, nice and tall, head facing forwards, gap between the chin and the chest. Right, we're going to start with a couple of roll downs. So as normal, let's do our Pilates breath. So relax through these abdominal muscles. Take a deep breath in, breathing in through your nose. Feel your rib cage expand, feel it from the bottom, expand that tummy. And as you breathe out, feel the tummy naturally retract as your diaphragm raises. Now just draw it up a little bit more through the pelvic floor, engage that core, and we'll go into a roll down. So chin to chest, heel off, one vertebrae at a time. Take the weight of your hips behind your heels, all the way down as far as you can. Feel that good stretch on those hamstrings. If you can, raise that tailbone up a little bit more to the sky. Take a deep breath in, breathe out, reconnect with that core and respect that spine all the way up. So you could stop the video and do a couple of these yourselves. We're just going to take one more breath in, breathe out, chin to chest, and start that roll down. Keep everything level so you're not lopsided. All the way down into that forward fold. Obviously, if you shorten your hamstrings, you need to bend those knees, but just challenge yourself a little bit every time. So walk your hands out into plank position. So small steps with the hands, keeping the hips as still as you can. Reach out as far as you need to go, then take your shoulders over your hands, take the weight over there, nice and long through the neck. Feet hip distance apart, push through those supporting hands, and just hold it there. Okay, not for long, we're coming down to your knees. So we're doing a preparation for plank. So we do bird dog here, which we've all done. It's a beginner's move, but this time I want it slightly differently. So just make sure you're in the right all fours position to start. So shoulders over hands, hips over knees, knees hip distance apart and hands shoulder width apart. Take your gaze just in front of those fingers. So take a deep breath in, breathing in through the nose, feel that tummy expand. As you breathe out, connect with that core, and we're going opposite arm to leg. Extend them away, hold that position, push through the supporting hand, okay, and then draw them back in. Okay, don't touch the floor, and you're going to take it back out again. Okay, each time you do it, you're extending away with your arm and your leg, keeping your hips facing the mat. Make sure your weight's evenly distributed between the points on the floor. Let's go 5. Do one more, lost count already. And then bring it back to the center. Change sides. Remember, you can do this video twice through. So extend as you breathe out. Extend opposite arm and leg away. Push through the supporting hand and then draw it back in. And away. Really lengthen through that spine. Reach away with the arm and the leg. So we're strengthening through the abdominals, strengthening through the core, strengthening through the back, mobilizing through the hip and through the shoulder. Just go 2 more here. And the last one. And relax. Okay, you're going to take one leg, extend one leg behind, one knee on the floor. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, connect with your core. You're going to raise up to plank and then drop opposite knee down. So you're breathing in. As you're breathing out, up to plank. As you drop down, breathing in, breathing out, Up to plank. Okay, so good preparation. Really strengthening through that back. Push through those supporting arms. Keep going. I'm going to go 5, knee down, 4, and keep those hips level, 3, 2, and last one. And then knees down. Okay, just have a stretch it through those shoulders into child's pose. Feet together, knees apart, arms forward, take that weight back. If you've got any knee problems, keep that tailbone in the air and just have a lovely stretch here. And then come back up. Okay, so we're going to do plank to puppy. So while we're moving, we're really working all of our body, core primarily, but all of our body needs to kick in to achieve this move. So out to plank again. You're taking weight back. So take your tailbone towards your heels and then forward. Nice and long through the neck. Get those hips down so your hips, shoulders, hips and feet are in line. Five more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Okay, knees down to the mat. Right, might want to come onto your elbows for this one. So we're just going to rock forwards and backwards. So you can do it up here in full plank. You're just going to take your weight forwards and backwards. I know many people find it, I don't know that it's easier here, but a little bit more comfortable. So your feet are hip distance apart, elbows together, elbows on the mat, hands forward. Keep that gaze so it's nice and long through the neck. Hold that plank, get the hips down, and then rock. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax. Okay. So if you're struggling here, you can come into a 3/4 plank. So knees down, get those hips low, and just hold it here. But if you're okay, come back up to that plank on your elbows and let's do another 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, well done everybody. Okay. Right, so side planks, we've done a few of these, so I'm just going to show you the preparation for side plank. So come onto all fours, and then you're going to twist to the side, extend that leg, and open out. We've all done this one. Back to all fours, rotate that bottom knee for support, extend that leg, and reach up. Okay, so either carry on here, or if you want a little bit more of a challenge, come into your plank position, make sure those feet are hip distance apart, rotate and hold. Through plank to the other side. And again, plank. Towels will blow you up. 3, 4, push through the supporting hand. Really engage that core. Still breathing. So you're breathing out by extending through the back and the side of your rib cage. Two more. And relax. Okay, let's just have a little stretch. So if you can, come into mermaid sitting, getting that front leg parallel. Just take your arm out to the side, forearm to the mat, up and over. 2 hands towards the floor, take that weight forward. Really feel it through that glutes. Open out. Push to the side, up and over, really extend up before you reach over. And then back to the center. Just change legs. A very quick routine, but as I say, you can repeat it again. So up and over, forearm to the floor, up and over, lift that waist underneath. 2 hands towards the mat, take your chest forward, your weight over that leg. Open it back out, push up and over, and a stretch the other side. Okay, right, okay. Come back to that side plank. So if you're more of a beginner or a little bit unsure, stay here, and you're going to do hip pulses. So just holding it and pushing that hip up, more advanced, stagger those legs, hold it there. If you're really advanced, you can put one foot on top of the other, but let's stay here today. And then 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, knee down, on to the other side. Hope you're all still with me. Sun's just going in. Okay. Extend those legs out, stagger them. You should be leaning on the side of your foot. Really engage that core. Open out through that chest, reaching up. Push through the supporting hand. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee down and relax. Okay, last little bit, reverse planks. We haven't done too many of these, so I'll just give some prep today. So when you do this, obviously you need to strengthen through your arms. So if you take your hands shoulder width apart, get your bottom forward a little bit, and what we're going to do is take our weight back and up, but keep that nice neutral spine so you're not arching out through the back or really C-curling. Remember to breathe. Nice and long through the neck, keep a gap between your chin and your chest. So this is really good for bringing those wings, getting rid of them. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, hold it there. Okay, so turn your hands around the opposite direction. And what we're going to do is just lift our hips up here, just as a preparation for a reverse plank. So, no sinking through the chest, really engage. Feet hip distance apart, and we're just going to raise up and down. Without putting your bottom onto the mat, just raise up and down here. Make sure those hips are level. Push through both feet equally. Remember to breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it, and 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Well done. Okay, feet together, drop those knees, take your weight up and over as if there's a ball here, and take that head forwards. Just feel a lovely stretch. And relax. So a mini plank workout. Add it onto one of the other sets that we've been doing, and that'd be a great workout. Thank you.